This video is made for adult collectors of the product and is not made for kids. Enjoy the video. Hey guys, AuraDragoon today we're doing our Beyblades and we have a combo testing video. So yeah, we finally have our hands on Brachio whip, and yeah, we have the stock blade with kind of a similar combo to the stock combo, but instead of 560 now, it's 570 now, it's 560 free balls. So yeah, I also have another combo here, rod ball, but it's rod narrow. It's just to see how these bass perform. These are the first two combos going to test out. And yeah, the first opponent is Clock Mirage, just to see. I know it's probably not going to outspin Clock Mirage because Clock Mirage just has ridiculous stamina. Like, there's a reason why they had to nerf it by making it only compatible with simple ratchets. And that's because it's like, does it outspin fucking Clock Mirage? Ain't no goddamn way it outspins Clock Mirage. I'm going. That's a draw. It drawed with Clock Mirage. I can't believe it. It drawed with Clock Mirage. Holy shit, this blade might actually be a good stamina blade. I mean, granted, Clock Mirage did an extreme dash, but it didn't really take away that much stamina from Clock Mirage, considering it only did one extreme dash, and Clock Mirage already has ridiculous stamina, so... Oh, it's kind of... But they're both tilting. And Clock Mirage takes that one. So, yeah, that one goes to Clock Mirage. Oh, big hit by Clock Mirage. If you think the stamina combo's crazy now, wait until 550 comes out. Then they'll be like unstoppable because you have like a really good stamina ratchet. Because I think 5 sides is really good for stamina. Are they make massive burst wrist? Yeah, but it has good ROA distribution, so I think 5 sides is the best ratchet for stamina because of how long it spins. Not necessarily because of burst resistance. 960 would be the best stamina ratchet for best ratchet for burst resistance, but 5-sided ratchets are good for stamina. Well, not except for M85 because it has metal in it, and that makes the outer weight distribution non-existent because it makes the weight inwards. So. All right. And unfortunately, Clock Mirage takes that, so it almost did it, but almost is not enough. Maybe I'll use the same combo but put it on like heavy and see what happens then. But that's for the next one. But let me just try to see what's the... Where's Mummy Curse? Where are you, Mummy Curse? Mummy Curse, Mummy Curse, Mummy Curse. There we go. Now next up is Mummy Curse, and I should be able to outspin this because it's a defense Beyblade. But it's a really good defense Beyblade. One that can counter attack, so... Is it going? Oh no, it's getting outspun by Mummy Hexa. Now I'm going to start for Brachio, unfortunately. Maybe, let's see what happens if I change the combo a little bit, half of it, because I have a few ideas for changing the combo. Big hit. I'm kind of curious to see what happens if I put Brachio on like Kick. Because like Kick has good stamina, but it's mainly used for attacks. So I want to see what happens to the you have like a stamina bait that gives great attack and an attack bit that has great stamina. So yeah. Brachio Whip not really showing off its great stamina right now because, yeah, maybe this combo's not enough for it. Maybe, yeah, I should try change the combo, but that's for the next combo for Brachio. I'm gonna do this combo, then Wizard Rod. This is a worn down Wizard Rod, by the way. So yeah. Oh, and Brachio got extreme finish, so it just, yeah, not doing great. Let's just see what happens when you put it against Emperor Might. Emperor Might, my ultimate defense bay, because it's like really heavy, like stupid heavy. Oh, but I should probably be launching Brachio first, because it's meant to be a stamina combo, and if it can't win it launch first, then Brachio kind of wobbling a bit. And it is how did Emperor Might outspin it? Because they have the same assist blade, but in theory, a Brachio should have more stamina, but I don't know. I guess it just means I have to find a better combo for Brachio. Okay, so it actually did outspin Emperor Might there, so it's first win in this entire video, and it's against another CX Bay using wheels, so yeah. Maybe this combo ain't in. Maybe this is just a bad combo I chose. I don't really count. I guess I'll just call that an over finish, I guess, because it did kind of win there. I'll just give that to Brachio because, you know, I'm feeling generous today. So, yeah, next up is rod ball, rod free ball. So let's launch rod first and see how Brachio counters it. Alright, even when rod is launched first, Brachio still didn't win there, so... Yep. Yep, and Wizard Rod takes another victory. Oh, big hit. And it gets outspun by Wizard Rod Ball again. So, yeah, one more battle to see if it can even beat Rod Hexa, because Wizard Rod on 160 Hexa is one of the more infamous combos in Beyblade X because of the fact that it has good stamina and great defense. So, I was looking away and even I know Rod Hexa won. So, yeah. Another one for Wizard Rod. Let me try it again, but this time I want Wizard Rod first. So. Oh, big hit. Oh, almost no finish, but that's an extreme finish. So, yep. Brachio Whip finding another way to win. So, yeah. Maybe it has a future in attack. Yeah, it seems to be more attack oriented. So, yeah, Brachio gets no finish there, so it... Let me just see the win rate for Brachio Whip. A 25% win rate. That is... That's bad. So let's just see. 1 spin finish win, 10 spin finish losses. Yikes. 0 burst finish wins, 0 burst finish losses. Alright. 2 over finish wins, 2 over finish losses. no, 2 finish wins, 0 finish losses, excuse me. 1 extreme finish win, 1 extreme finish loss, and 1 draw. So, yeah, I have to workshop this combo a bit. But I already know the next day I'm gonna make try to see if I can find a bit. There we go. And now we move on to the next combo, which is Wizard Rod 560 now, and I'm using a 560 with terrible burst resistance, so this should be good. So yeah, let's just play up against Clock Mirage and see who wins. So from what I've heard, now has similar stamina to Free Ball, which Free Ball is pretty good, so oh, it outspun Clock Mirage. Holy shit. Flats. Wow. I'm impressed. I'm gonna have Wizard Rod go first and see if anything changes. Maybe it's just whoever gets launched first advantage. So let's just see. Yeah, but even then, it's been able to outspin Clock Mirage in the first place is impressive, so yeah, still impressive. So yeah, next up is Mummy Curse, so yep. Ah, my camera's not centered. There we go. My camera is centered now. Or yeah, Clock Mirage, almost say Clock Mirage, Wizard Rod won that one. So, yeah. wake up, new Wizard Rod build just dropped. Yep. Predictable as the sun rising and the sun setting. You know, I was gonna say, I don't know why, but I feel like playing Bioshock Infinite again. It's like, oh yeah, I know why, because it's a peak game, that's why. So, yeah, I love Bioshock Infinite. Just wish I could stream it though. It's a shame they put that restriction on that I can't stream it using the built-in PS5 streaming feature. But I promise you, if I do get a PC and I'm able to use the capture card stream, that's probably going to be one of the first games I play on stream. So, yeah, no promises, because I keep promising that I would get that happening eventually. But now that I have like full disability allowance, I could save up for something like that. But then again, knowing me, if I got that amount that I needed, I'd probably spend it on a fucking sex doll. Yeah, you didn't hear me say that. Where are you, Emperor Mike? There you go, Emperor Mike. So, yeah. Yeah, we have Emperor Mike. I know Wizard Rod's going to beat this one. Because Emperor Mike, despite this Emperor Mike combo being really good at defense, Sanema, don't let the fact that it outspawn Brachio Whip fool you. This Emperor Mike combo is shite at stamina. I don't think I could even make it good at stamina. Not without changing the main blade anyway. And yeah, a flawless victory for Wizard Rod. So yeah. I'm really surprised that this Wizard Rod combo is going hard. Because now it has like, from what I've heard, it's down like a free ball. And Wizard Rod 560 free balls are like a really long spinning Beyblade. So, yep. And now, yep, it's beaten this, and now it's time for the ultimate showdown to see which is better, free ball or narrow. So, yeah, let's do this. Free ball going first, and then next one we'll have narrow go first. And I think narrow's performing even more impressively because my rod using a free ball is fresher, but is a fresh half version, but my rod using narrow is well used. It's from like goddamn 2 years ago, I think. Yeah, 2 years ago. So yeah, let's just see how this goes. Oh, it's right down to the middle. And yeah, narrow, the one with narrow takes it. So Yeah, let's try, see what happens when we have the narrow one go first. So, oh, okay, a bit of an aggressive hit. Free ball being more aggressive. Okay. Oh, they drawed. They drawed. Oh. Oh. And that actually doesn't even take much out of narrow rod because, like, yeah, 10 gears is designed to like serve stamina when you do an extreme dash. So like, yeah. Oh, okay, so that one goes to Rod Freeball. Hello.
How's it going?
Yeah, we're doing good. Someone walked in, so, yep. Rod Freeball gonna go first there, and let's just see. Yep. Yep. They're the same bay, but the bottoms are different. So I'm just testing out how good the part is, which part is better. Yep. Open its free ball going down. Yep. Rod narrows, out spinning, but just barely. So yeah, now it's time to switch out Rod free ball for Rod Hexa, and I know that Rod narrows definitely gonna win because Hexa doesn't have as much stamina as the normal stamina bits do. So yeah, let's just see how this goes. With narrow going first and Hexa going second, so yeah, this will be a definite test for Rod Narrow as it goes up against Rod Hexa. Rod Narrow should have the advantage in theory because it's using a ratchet that has good outer rate distribution and a bit designed for stamina, while Rod Hexa is using a ratchet built for attack and a bit built for balance that's really good for defense. So yeah, it can go either way. But I can see this more going towards Rod Narrow. Oh. Oh. Okay, I'll just call that a draw, so let me just go for that again. This is getting more interesting the more it goes on, so like... Rod Hexa getting some big hits in, I assume. The Wizard Rods hitting each other pretty hard. And it got outspun by Rod Hexa, so yeah. Let me launch Rod Hexa first and see if that changes. And if it does, I'll go back to having Narrow be launched first and see if it could possibly outspin Rod Hexa when being launched first. So oh, yep. Narrow Rod outspinning Rod Hexa there. So let's do one more where Rod Narrow goes first, then Rod Hexa second. Oh, but Rod Narrow still getting outspun by Rod Hexa, but it still did a good performance there. Let me just see. So let me just compare it to Rod Hexa. So Rod Hexa has a 72.92% win rate, and Wizard Rod Freeball has a 61.82% win rate. Now Wizard Rod 560 Narrow has gone up against less opponents, but it has a slightly higher percent win rate than Wizard Rod Freeball. It has 64.71% win rate, so it's like comparable to Wizard Rod Ball. So yeah, it's pretty much, so now it's pretty much just a spare Rod Ball. So if you want to run two base with Free Ball in your collection, you now have Narrow that has similar, if not the exact same stamina. So yeah, I guess I'm done testing now, but I'm still not done testing Brachio Whip. So yeah, I'm gonna change the combo for this and see what works. So yeah, BRB. And now I made this attack combo for Brachio Whip. Well, it's not even Brachio Whip anymore. It's now Valkyrie Whip, Peak Heavy 150 Kick. So yep, Valkyrie Whip. It sounds like or probably should call this Whip Valtriac. Or probably more accurate name would be Whip Valkyrion. Still can't believe they went with Valkyrion for that name. So yeah, we have Clock Mirage. Let's just see how this goes. Alright. Big hit. And it got outspun. Let me go put that to Clock Mirage. I am sweating. Finish for Valkyrie Whip. So yeah, that's a good thing for Valkyrie Whip. So a big hit. And it got outspun by Clock Mirage again, so yep, that's up against Mummy Curse now. And yeah, next up is Mummy Curse. Let's just see how it does against the defense type. Oh, okay, let me do that again because I accidentally unclipped the Valkyrie. Tip. Also, by the way, yes, I did pre-order Glory Valkyrie. And yes, it cost me a shit ton of money because of fucking scalpers. It should have cost me 30 to 40 euro. Instead, it cost me 120 euro because fucking scalpers. I would have even taken it at 50 euro. I mean, it'd be probably a bit overpriced that way, but like at least 50 euro, fucking affordable. 120 euro is a bit much. 60 euro to be honest, but 50 fucking 120 euro, a bit much for. I didn't even count the first so I had to do that all again because I forgot. So yeah, a big hit. Does it really outspin Mummy Curse? Damn, it outspun Mummy Curse. So like, yeah. And that time it got outspun by Mummy Curse. So he outspun Mummy Curse and then it got outspun by Mummy Curse. So the cycle continues. Alright, so I'm gonna call that one a draw just because how close it was. So let's do that one more time. A big hit. Yep, outspinning Mummy Curse yet again. So yeah, next up is, where are you, Emperor Might? There you are, Emperor Might. There we go. And yep, there we go. Alright, Emperor Might slightly outspun it, but you know what? Just because how close it was, I'm going to call it a draw because I kind of want Whip to work. Mainly because I paid 155 fucking euro for it. myself over it, but it didn't, so let's just see. So it outspun Emperor Mike that time, so yeah. Alright, let me get up on this. That felt like a self over to me. She looks so bullshit to me! Alright. Another draw, and that was actually a draw that time, so big hit. Another goddamn draw. Holy shit. Two draws in a row. Yep. Alright, so outspun Emperor Mike there. So, yeah, next up is Wizard Rod Free Ball. So, yeah, let's just see how it goes up against Rod Free Ball. Oh, okay. Extreme finish. Alright, let's do that again. Alright, so that one goes to Rod Free Ball. Oh, but that one goes to Brachio via overfinish there. So, yeah, next up is Rod Hexa, and let's just see how the cookie crumbles here. So, yeah. Oh, big hit. Rod Hexa takes it, obviously, because Rod Hexa is a pain in the ass. So obviously it would have at least one win. But let's just see how Whip does. Valkyrie Whip. Yep. Outspun by Rod Ball again. Now let's try that. Rod Hex, excuse me. Oh, almost extreme finish, but recovered. Yep, and yeah, let's just see how this bait is. So let's just see it. Got completely stomped by Wizard Rod, so let's just see. Valkyrie Whip. Oh, that's that kind of miffing. A 36.84% win rate. So that's kind of sad. Let's just see. 4 spin finish wins, 8 spin finish losses, 0 burst finish wins, 0 burst finish losses, 2 over finish wins, 0 over finish losses, 1 extreme finish win, 0 over finish losses, and 4 draws. So, what can you do? Let me just see how this compares against my Valkyrie Blitz combo. 39. So, yeah, it didn't do as good, but then again, I have more battles with Valkyrie Blitz, so yeah, maybe I just gotta find a different combo. I already have a different combo in mind, so yeah, BRB. Alright, so we have Ragnar Whip, Flow, Heavy, 150 gear balls. So let's just see how this goes. Let me just sign it up on the thing. Let me just see, Ragnar Whip. There we go, and Clock Mirage. Where's the Clock Mirage? And yeah, let's do this. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. I want to see how this combo might do. Well, it's not starting off great as it just kills itself, so yeah. I'm already not liking this combo. Oh god. Yeah, this combo's probably not as good as I would hope it would have been, so yeah, that's a spin finish for Clock Mirage. Oh, extreme finish for Ragnar Whip. So, yeah, let me get Mummy Curse here on the board. And, yep. Let's just see how... Alright, it's me. Oh, big hit. Yep, Mummy Curse outspun it. So, oops. Let me just move the couch a bit because it fell under there, and you can move it back. Move it back, please. Yeah, thanks. So. Alright, so, yep, spin finish for Ragnar Whip there. Oh, spin finish for Mummy Curse. No, for Ragnar Whip. Excuse me, I just got my, I got confused there, so. Yeah, now we go with Emperor Might as the opponent. Okay. Yep, that's an extreme finish for Ragnar Whip. Oh, it just. First finish for Ragnar, for Emperor Might. Okay, and one more time. Self-burst finish. But I'm not going to count that. I'm going to see what if I give it one more chance not to self-burst. So yep, that one goes to Ragnar Whip there via overfinish. Now we have Wizard Rod Free Ball, and let's just see how this goes. Almost selfed over, but not quite. Yeah. Yep. 2 spin finishes so far, unless I'm misremembering, but I'm saying the 2 because I think I remember it being it before. It's a self-over finish, and I do not count self-over finishes. And another spin finish for Wizard Rod Ball. So, yeah. Let me just put up against Rod Hexa now and see if anything changes. Alright, Rod Hexa beat that one. this aggressive stamina type combo only seems to be winning with like attack type wins. So, and they got outspun by Rod Hexa, so yeah, let's just see the points of Ragnar Whip. 40% win rate, oh, okay, that's decent. I was kind of surprised, but yeah, they got a 40% win rate there, so yeah, it's gonna be all I record for today, but I'm gonna record some more tomorrow, so yeah. See you there. And I'm back from my sleep, and that's the next day, and I'm continuing. I have 2 more combos to test for this thing. It would be 3, but my Drawn Strike has not arrived yet, so I'm gonna wait until my Drawn Strike unboxing to test that combo. So yeah, we have Brachio Whip Peak Heavy 150 Ignition. So yeah, back to testing Ignition. I like Ignition. It's very fun. It's very hard hitting, so hopefully we can get some good stuff out of this. So you know the drill, I'm using my winder launcher instead of my string launcher to launch the Ignition combo. So off to a great start, just getting a burst finish against Clock Mirage. Oh, it got extreme finish by Clock Mirage there, so yeah. Alright, so we have final battle against Clock Mirage. Almost self-overed, but it bursted Clock Mirage as it was trying to recover, so yeah, that's good. Another burst finish for Valkyrie Whip. Now let me get Mummy Curse. And yeah, let's alright, that was self, so I'm gonna just do that one again. And outspun by Mummy Curse. Not really surprising, as Mummy Curse is a really good defense base, so yeah. No, I'm not going to count that because that was just self-over as well. And another finish, another spin finish for Mummy Curse. It is what it is. Not gonna count that one either. another loss against Mummy Curse. Emperor Might. And yeah, let's. Oh my god. And Emperor Might takes that one via spin finish. So yeah. And holy shit, actually I'll spun Emperor Might. That's insane. Oh, an extreme finish for Valkyrie Whip. And now we change the opponent to Wizard Rod. So let me just come over here and just count that score. Or change the opponent to Wizard Rod 560 free ball. Yep. Nope, that's not going to count that either. You know what, just purely out of spite, I'm not going to count that one either. So let's just start right here, right now. So if there is a God, suck my fucking dick. Alright. Over finish for Valkyrie Whip. I'm gonna restart that one because fuck you. That's. Spot Hexa now. Alright, so let me change the combo to low rush, but before I do that, let me just see the win rate for this combo. Yeah, 33.33%. One spin finish win, 9 spin finish losses, 2 burst finish wins, 0 burst finish losses, 1 O finish wins, 0 O finish losses, 1 extreme finish win, 1 extreme finish loss. So yeah. Let me change the combo now, which I've already have. So let's just change one last combo for today. We have Valkyrie with peak heavy 150 low rush. See how this fade does. Alright. Clock Mirage takes the spin finish. An over finish for Clock Mirage. Yeah, no finish for Valkyrie Blitz. Now let's put up against Mummy Curse, 160 Hexa. And a spin finish for Mummy Curse. Our next spin finish for Mummy Curse. Yep. Yep. Out spinning. Another outspin for Valkyrie Whip. Alright, and an outspin for Emperor Might. Now we pit these bays against the Wizard Rod base. Start off with Rod Free Ball. And that's an over finish, I do believe, unless it was an extreme finish. Well, it was no finish because it hit the wall, so yeah. Yep, no finish for Rod Free Ball. So spin for and now next up is Rod Hexa. So if it's struggle against Rod Free Ball, then it's going to definitely struggle against Rod Hexa. Big hit and a self extreme finish, so that means that does not count. And another self over finish. Where, okay, yep, that's an extreme finish with Brachio Whip. So, Valkyrie Whip, excuse me. Over finish, no, spin finish for Wizard Rod. And now we have one more battle before the testing is over, so yep. Alright, so getting outspun by Rod Hexa there means it's over. So, yeah, let's just see. But 33.33% win rate, same as Ignition. So, yeah, let's just see. 2 spin finish wins, 9 spin finish losses, 0 burst finish wins, 0 burst finish losses, 2 over finish wins, 1 over finish loss, and 1 extreme finish win and 0 extreme finish losses. So, yeah, that's gonna be it for the combo testing. Alright, so we have 3 more combos to show off here. One of them is actually Drawn Strike, because I actually got that. So yeah, I will do a separate combo testing video for Drawn Strike, but I will show the combo using Narrow in this video. So yeah, got it off Zangi. But this is another one I got off Zangi, but I changed it up a little bit to use 560 free ball. So yeah, Ragna, Whip, Flow, Heavy, 560 free ball. The 560 is there to give it more stamina, so let's see just how much stamina it has. And here's Clock Mirage is always like the best stamina type. Terrible burst resistance, but the best stamina type. Alright, so yep. Knocked Clock Mirage off balance there. Wait a minute. Yep. That one goes to Ragna at that time, so we're actually getting a stamina victory, so yeah, that's good. I'm guessing if Whip gets aggressive with its stamina, then it's gonna win, because if it just keeps up the pressure, then it should be able to win. Alright, and that one goes to Clock Mirage. So yeah, let's just put Mummy Curse up next. And yeah, this is a stamina versus defense battle, so this should be good for Whip to test out its stamina related abilities. Oh, first finish by Mummy Curse. So that didn't pan out well, unfortunately. Let's try that again. Oh. And Mummy Curse outspun Ragnar there, so not looking good for Ragnar. Alright, Ragnar finally getting the spin finish win there. Now let's put up against Emperor Might. Oh, so, yep, Emperor Might is my heavyweights defense combo. And yep, that one goes to Ragnar Whip again. That's not gonna count because it's a self. Yep, that one goes to Ragnar again. One more time for Emperor. Let's try that again. Oh, an overfinish for Ragnar. So, yeah, next up we have the rod phase. We have rod free ball up first. Oh. Down goes to rod again. Oh, overfinish for Ragnar. Oh my god. Fucking stay on the launcher. Yep. That one goes to Rod Ball again. Now next up is Rod Hexa. So, yep. Yep, and that one goes to Rod Hexa. Let's have Rod Hexa go first next time. And Rod Hexa still outspun with final one for this combo before I change it up slightly. And Rod Hexa still gets that one. So, yeah, let's just see the score for this day. 40% win rate, that's decent. 1.33 points per win, 1.11 points per loss. Average points per round, negative 0.13. Spin finish win, 4. Spin finish losses, 8. Burst finish wins, 0. And burst finish losses, 1. Over finish wins, 2. Over finish losses, 0. Extreme finish wins, 0. Extreme finish losses, 0. And 0 draws. So let's do that combo again, but change one part about it. Let's put this bay on the free assist blade, just to see what happens, because it's also a 4-sided assist blade, but it's like, it's a 4-sided assist blade, but it's it should help with defense, as you know, it has a free spinning ring on it, so it should help, hopefully. So, yeah, let's pit the bay up against Clock Mirage, even though I know it's going to lose against Clock Mirage. This bay is lighter now, but it has a free spinning ring. Alright, so, yeah. Inner lost against Clock Rush. Oh, extreme finish against Clock Rush that time. So, yeah, that's different. Next up is Mummy Curse. And yeah, let's do this. Oh my god. Got outspun by Mummy Curse. So yeah, that happened. And another outspin by Mummy Curse, so. For fuck's sake. Another outspin by Mummy Curse, so yeah, that's bad. That's very bad. That's bad. So let's just see how it does against Emperor Might. Emperor Might bursted it, so that's not exactly a good start for Emperor Might. Not a good start, so. Yeah, not a good start for Ragnar. A draw. God damn it. Getting outspun by Emperor Might. That is high-key embarrassing. Alright, Alright, next up is rod free ball. Okay. So close, and it was a burst finish too, so yeah. So close. Got so far and tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't matter. I had to fall to lose it all. Oh my God. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I put myself in you, push as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you need to know. I put myself in you, pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you need to know. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. Down, 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 rod hexa. Down, 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 down. Yep, an overfinish for Katie. Hello. Alright, and that's that bullshit done. So yeah, out spun, but there's one more battle I forgot. I only did 2 there, unless I'm wrong. But yeah, let's try one more battle there, and that should be done for the blade. I have one more combo for the bit, and it's the drawn strike combo. So all right. Yep, and that's gonna be it for the blade. Now next up is, and finally, and here we have drawn strike 160 narrow. So yeah, let's get right into this. Clock Mirage. Oh. Oh, first finish by drawn strike. So far so good. Danny, couch. All right. And Clock Mirage outspun a drum strike there, just barely. Alright, outspun by Clock Mirage yet again. So let's change over to Mummy Curse. Mummy Curse, Mummy Curse, Mummy Curse, Mummy Curse, Mummy Curse, Mummy Curse. No, there's Mummy Curse. I've already selected it beforehand. I just forgot all about it. So yeah, next up is Mummy Curse 160 Hexa. Let's just see how this goes. And Drawn Strike takes the spin finish win there, so yep. Mummy Curse takes that one there, so yep. Decent performance by Strong Strike there, but just didn't get it. So bed. Next up is Emperor Might. I think my dog wants to go to bed, so I'll let him to go. Anyway, next up is Emperor Might. Let's just see how this goes. And spin finish. I might call that a spin finish because it did pop out. So spin finish for Drawn Strike. hit. And another spin finish for Drawn Strike. Now next up is Wizard Rod, 560 free ball. Okay. Okay, that one goes to Wizard Rod. Oh, extreme finish for Drawn Strike. Another extreme finish for Drawn Strike. So, yeah, Wizard Rod, 160 hectare. And an over finish. And a spin finish. And over finish. So let's just see what this Drawn Strike combo record is. This is, well, currently in recording, I'm recording this before any of my other Drawn Strike combos. So, yeah, this is technically the first Drawn Strike combo I'm testing. With a 53.33% win rate, an average points per win 1.88, average points per loss 1. Let's just see, 3 spin finish wins, 7 spin finish losses, 1 burst finish wins, 0 burst finish losses, 2 finish wins, 0 finish losses, 2 extreme finish wins, 0 extreme finish losses. So, yeah, that's the story of the first Drawn Strike combo I tested. Even though in the video it's probably like, I'm not sure because it doesn't include the intro. So, yeah. So if you're watching the Brachio whip combo testing, then that's it for today's combo testing. But if you're watching the Drawn Strike combo testing, we have a few more combos coming up, I think. So, yeah. Alright, so that's it for the combo testing. So my final thoughts is that the best part of Brachio Whip is the bit, because it's pretty much just a new free ball bit. So, as for the upper part, like the metal blade, and probably to a lesser extent the overblade, they have potential, but they need help reaching it, because like it both has standing potential and attack potential, but I couldn't find the right setup. Like it did perform decently, but there feels like there's just something holding it back. I'm not sure what, but Yeah, you know, you probably know what's holding it back. Probably the weight, because like it has great attack potential and stamina potential. It's just too light to work, unfortunately. So yeah, that's just the way the cookie crumbles, unfortunately. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today's combo testing. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button, my small, subscribe to the notification bell on my socials, join my Discord, my subscription links, description, so I'm screen sending out.